Good morning, my Taurians. Happy Tuesday. Happy +1 day after Lionsgate. I hope it was good for you. I hope, well, it's not like it's over or anything, you know. It's the beginning. It's the start of something new. And to start something new, a lot of times you have to release some old, right? Some baggage. So yeah, we are doing Earth signs today. You are the first King of Pentacles, being, you know, coming out like a, I want to say like a roar. Do King of Pentacles roar? I guess they do. I guess they could, in very special circumstances. All right, Taurus, I don't even know what I'm talking about. What's wrong with me? I don't know what's wrong with me. Do you see 3 decks here? Do you know why there are 3 decks? So I actually had these ready to go last night, these 2. And for some reason I grabbed this deck. But the Ten of Swords reverse in the Sun is a very, very similar. It feels like, actually, I felt healing with this card, Ten of Swords reverse. Yeah, look at the Ace of Swords, the Page of Swords, the Four of Wands, Ten of Pentacles reverse, and a World reverse. I do feel like you guys have really released a lot of stuff. And you're ready for that new. Look at the Sun, Emperor, Four of Swords reverse, and a Three of Pentacles. And then you have an Ace of Pentacles reverse there. Some of you might just really be pulling your energy back and trying to, you know, a pivot is happening, a pivot is here, but you're trying to look for the best place to put your energy. That's kind of what I'm feeling. What's the best relationship to put my energy in? Where's the best direction to look towards that job or investment? I just don't think you want to just like waste your energy anymore. You don't want to sit there and be at people's beck and call, or, you know, it's just like you're not needing people. It's not that you want to be alone or isolated, but the people who are in your inner circle are the people you really want there. You just don't have a need to fill it with a bunch of energies needlessly. That's really where I'm going. But which one? I don't know. I guess we'll stay with, so it's telling me to do that one. Okay. Sorry for the confusion, Taurus. I'm ready to stop this and re-record it. I actually did that 4 times with your video already. I don't know why I'm having a hard time starting your video, and it just keeps getting more and more convoluted. I'm making it convoluted. All right. Let's focus, Stacy. Let's focus. Look, we are going to brew positivity today at the Daily Brew. Don't you love that? I love that. Yeah, so Taurus, Tarot of the Mystical Moments main deck. Tarot de Saint Croix is the clarifying deck. The links to these decks can be found down below in the description box, along with other links to other decks that I use and other things. You know, there's just information about the channel and myself that you can find there. And as well, also, Friday morning, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time will be a live check-in energy read. I'm trying to check for new things coming in per sign, each sign, starting with Leo. It's their birthday boy and birthday girl season. And we will end with Cancers, with the Cancerians, and then Sundays are the bonus reads. Yeah. And before I begin, let me take this moment to say thank you, Taurus. You are such a huge foundation of this channel. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. I really, really do. I can't say that enough. And for all my new viewers, welcome. If you're feeling the vibe, please feel free to like and subscribe. It was a weird vibe this morning, so I probably lost like about 75 people. All right, let's see. Taurus, Four of Wands, Page of Swords. Let's see what's going on. Feels like an offer. Why is that Page of Swords and a Four of Wands? Some of you actually, that literally, you might be looking to buy a house, looking to move, rent, change your energy, change whatever the Four of Wands is to you. Four of Wands is a structure where you find your security, and above all, it's where you live. But it could be within your job. It's within, like, wherever you find your security. All right, Taurus, I don't know what's going on with me today. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Taurus. What is the energy for the Taurians? What is the energy for the Taurians? What is the energy? It's hard to shuffle, hard to move this energy. What is the energy for the Taurians here? Energy for the Taurians. Ooh, the Moon. Piscean energy. What's influencing the Moon? Major Arcana, though. The unknown. That's where I feel, though. I feel like you guys have released stuff. There could be a relationship. There may not be. I don't even think that's the most it doesn't even feel like it's like the most important, even the way I say it was so nonchalantly. The pivot is something major in your life. I'm not saying relationships aren't, but this is a Taurus that's ready to make a major life decision with or without someone, probably even without someone. You might buy a house without, you're not going to wait to get married to go and buy a house or to do something that, most decisions are made within couples. Some of you, it might be a decision to leave something. Okay. What's influencing the moon? Just feels like decision time. What's influencing the moon? What's influencing the moon here? What's influencing the moon? The world reverse. I don't believe it though, Taurus. I don't. I know. I'm gonna call it out. You know why? This is where you were. This is really where you are. That's on I don't know why I'm feeling her up there. But you're in between two worlds right now. So there's a lot of growth to be had, but some of you feel like maybe you want to see progress. You want to feel light again. You want to be happy. You want to feel you again. And because you're leaving something behind, the feeling still attached to that's making you either feel guilty, making you feel sad, and then maybe you feel angry that you feel sad and guilty. It's a mixed bag of emotions, but I feel like you're in between two worlds. So, but you are in between two worlds. You're no longer here anymore. You are on your way to here. And some of you are on your way from here to here. This is the Ten of Pentacles. This is becoming your best and higher self. And whatever you were playing in somebody's sandbox over here, you realize, hey, I'm the one who had to bring the sand and the toys, and this person really didn't do anything. Or this was a job that really didn't go anywhere. I do feel like you guys are in a transitional period, but some of you are in your emotions thinking, it just should be more figured out by now. I should be feeling better by now. But Three of Cups reversed and the Death reverse. It's disloyal energies, Three of Cups reverse. It could be backstabbing coworkers that throw you under the bus to your boss that you thought you could trust. It could be cheating, somebody who cheated on you. It could be family members. Either way, I feel like you already shook these people out of your circle. They're not there anymore. But Death reverse is maybe holding on to the hurt of what they did, feeling bad that you took somebody back and they just wasted your time. You feel like they wasted your time. Eight of Pentacles, though. Here's that transformation ready to be had. See, the caterpillar is still her, but it's ready. Something beautiful is ready to come out into fruition. And I really feel like this is within your purpose, within your career, within your material world, within that Four of Wands. What is the reason for the reading for the Taurians? What is the reason for the reading? What is the reason for the reading? What is the reason for the reading for the Taurians? What is it? Reason for the reading. Two cards. What is it? You, Hierophant reverse, Eight of Cups reverse. Physically leaving something behind, emotionally still stuck. Again, I feel like this is guilt and anger. Angry that you might still feel, you might feel guilty it's what popped in my head first is some of you, it could be how you reacted in a situation. It's not that the person didn't deserve your words, but it's maybe you lost control at somebody. If it's a family member or a lover or a boss that somebody pushed you to the point where you didn't like who you were when you were with them or how it ended. But either way, it ended, Hierophant reverse. Emotionally, I just feel guilt or something with that Eight of Cups reverse. Reason for the reading. Now, could this be a second energy still stuck emotionally because you ended it? Sure. But I'm really... Ooh, Five of Pentacles reverse came out and Six of Cups. Taurus, as soon as I said that, these cards came out. I think there's a Taurian saying, yeah, you better bet your ass, Stacy, that's what it's going on because I am done with this person. Six of Cups, they still are in delusion land over here, thinking there's something to be had. This is the Stella got her groove back card, and it's your energy, Five of Pentacles reverse. You're no longer going to feel rejected in your own home, feeling out in the cold in a relationship. You're no longer going to allow somebody to make you feel a certain type of way because you had something to say and they didn't like to hear it. This is just about being very confident in oneself. You're not comparing yourself to others. You're not feeling like you have to compare or compete with others. You are who you are and you're embracing that. Six of Cups is about being aligned to oneself. So this goes along with that, the first deck energy I was really, really feeling. Actually in the second deck. So it was just a progression. Look at this, though. Could have released a Leo, but I'm really feeling you could have released a Leo, but I'm really feeling like that's you, though. And the King of Cups. Now, if you released a Leo, this person, you released them, and it could talk about the emotion, passion they still have, Holy hell, what the shit is going on? You got both kings here, and justice, and Queen of Swords. Whew. Let me just say, because I don't want to get into the past energy. For you past energy people, curious, this looks like somebody ready to step up. If you had to go away because somebody wouldn't mature or make a decision or define what this is or pull the trigger, that's probably not the best word, but pull the, to make a decision to elevate your relationship, I feel like they're ready about to, because Queen of Swords, they're not liking what they're seeing, and what they're seeing is you looking pretty good. King of Wands here. And a King of Cups. And I feel like this person's really terrified of losing you to someone else. Just had to say that, because if it's here, I have to say it, but I don't want it to predominate the reading. All right. Okay, what is in the past? I feel like that's the overall energy. Six of Cups, though, I feel like this is you taking, could be a single parent, just being happy. Happy with yourself, happy with those who are in your inner circle, spending time with loved ones, family. But I feel like you're finding yourself is what that feels like. Six of Cups is about remembering who you are, and then that makes the better decision and a clear decision of who you want to be. Sometimes life gets in the way, and we have these dreams when we're younger, and we have these fantasies, and some people can turn those fantasies into realities. And there's a Taurus that got stumbled along the way and forgot what their fantasies and dreams were, what they always wanted to do and who they wanted to be. And it's kind of coming back to that. You're coming back to you, Taurus. What's in the past? That would be a good title. You're coming back to you. I kind of feel that. I actually don't I do feel that. What's in the past? What's in the past, Taurians? What's in the past? What's in the past? It's going to be a Leo. I swear to God, it's going to be a Leo. Try not to manifest, but I feel it. What's in the past? What's in the past? Did I say that out loud? I talk out loud too much. Eight of Wands is a Sagittarius. Close enough. All right, Eight of Wands left something behind. I feel like this is your engine's on. Your engine's on. The Knight of Wands, I always think of that with a car, a powerful car. You probably heard me say it so many times, but that's just how I see the card, Knight of Wands. It's power, it's conviction, it's determination to make that change. Eight of Wands is this. It's in the same suit. Eight of Wands is Sagittarius, and there it is. That's the actual moment where it happens. What is on the Taurian's mind? 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 The Star. Happiness, wish fulfillment. You want that house. You want to travel. You want that nest egg. You want love, Taurus. That's the pivot. You're pivoting. You're not. The moon and the world here, you're not in the moon. You're closer to your star. That's what I feel, but some of you don't realize it yet. You're so much further than you were last year, maybe even a month ago. You're further than you realize. Do you see a moon on this card? Do you see it anywhere? Like, look, all you see is stars. On your mind is a star. Happiness, healing, wish fulfillment. But now, could this be who you left behind? Sure. But I really feel like this is some of you feeling like you should be further by now. You should have figured it out. You should not be feeling anything for the past. That's the part of the healing process. We feel like we have to block somebody out completely, pretend we're completely over them, and that is what defines moving on. I honestly think what defines moving on, completely healing over someone, is when you actually realize you'll always care about them, but you understand you can't really be together because their purpose in your life is fulfilled, your purpose in their life is fulfilled. You're not the same person, but you don't wish them harm. It's just not who you need anymore because you're not who you were anymore. And that is kind of understanding that. I think it's this process, it's this mental process. Some of you might be angry that you still feel something, but you know in your heart of hearts you don't want them back. So this is just about really realizing no matter how long ago that situation ended, if they're still in your heart, it's okay for them to be in your heart. The Three of Swords exists for a reason. When swords penetrate a heart like that, that means you love somebody and you were loved, and that means something. That means something, that doesn't just go away. But as you heal yourself, the scars will remain. The scars is a reminder of what took place and how you once felt. So it's about being okay with still feeling something for someone, but you're mature enough and you've got enough distance to understand that just because you feel it doesn't mean you want them back. You respect yourself enough to want better, and that is why that is on your mind. All right, near future. I'm getting really sidetracked here today. You tell you're my first reading. Warming up on the Taurians. All right, near future with the Taurians. Near future with Taurus. Near future with Taurus. Near future with the Taurians. Near future. See, 4 of Wands. Maybe some of you, if you're trying to get that house, you're going to get that house. What's the near future for the Taurians? 2 of Swords reversed. Making a decision. Magician. Being in your power, though. That's a good place to make a decision, don't you think? 6 of Swords reversed. Energetically, still in that moment. 3 of Cups reversed when somebody betrayed you. Page of Swords. And you feel their energy. I just feel like this is the other energy because you ended it. But let's focus here. Major manifestor Taurus. This card doesn't pop out just for anyone. It's a manifestor. It's somebody who can make anything possible. Remember that. But also remember, if you have that in you, and everybody has that in you, but it's more about realizing that you have access to this. The Magician has access to all these new beginnings. They just lay on his table, and he's taking his sweet ass time picking anyone up, but he knows that they're there when he's ready. And so with this Magician energy, you can manifest more sadness, you can manifest stuck energy, you can manifest players, or you can manifest gold. Literally, you could manifest gold, I suppose. Money, stability, happiness, real love. It's where you put your energy. So when that card comes out, it doesn't sit there and say, oh, you are guaranteed an incredibly happy life. It says that you have the power to make anything happen. You are the creator of your own universe. So it's like, what is that, Spider-Man? With great power comes great responsibility. That's how it is with yourself. That means you no longer can lay what happens to you next on anyone else but yourself. This is about taking responsibility and saying, I want this. So I have to go and find out how I can achieve it because I'm the only one that can. I've realized that nothing is a Disney movie here, or you know, you don't get what's his name? What is his name? Jake Ryan at 16 Candles. Not everybody gets that super rich person at the end leaning against a red car waiting for you to come out. No, it's about creating your own happiness and taking those opportunities, creating them. That's what that is. The Magician is no longer procrastination. And don't let these people keep you down and keep you from getting really what you are seeking. Ace of Pentacles reverse and a 7 of Wands reverse. Old energy. Hello. It's a no. I just want to tell you, here's the Leo and Ace of Pentacles. I actually feel like Taurus is adopting. This is about pushing maybe a Leo away. 7 of Wands reverse is really pulling your energy back from someone. Ace of Pentacles reverse, it says, no, we tried this right already. 9 of Pentacles reverse, and you're not coming back in. That's what that feels like. Okay, there's the Ace of Swords and the King of Pentacles reverse. This king does not feel like just handing out. You are not Santa and candy canes over here. You're not handing out your energy just to anyone anymore. What is the Moon and the World reverse? 2 major arcana. 1, 2, 3, 4. You have 4 major arcana here. 5 if you want to count the Magician. Wow. I told you, it feels like a big pivot. You're pivoting from who you used to be to who you're about to be. I feel like a lot of you are already that person. You just have to the judgment is about really seeing it. Really, 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 really fully realizing that you've changed. At a fundamental level, you've changed. Okay, the Moon and the World reverse for the Taurians. What is that about? The Moon and the World reverse. The Moon and the World reverse. 5 of Pentacles. Still feeling, I feel like this is how they made you feel in the moment. That 3 of Cups reverse. It might as well stay out because it's the overall, and the 6 of Swords reverse, how they made you feel. They rejected you. They cheated on you. They left you. They didn't want you part of their friendship group. The coworkers talk behind your back. The family members who help everybody else ignore you. life happens, Taurus. Shit happens to everybody. But you can stay in this energy or you can be in this energy. The Magician says you have the choice. We have 2 5 of Pentacles, 1 reverse and 1 upright. You can't control how people should treat you, but you can't control how you react to it, how you should react to it, and how you shouldn't allow that in. The Queen of Swords really should be present here. It's about standing up for oneself, but the 5 of Pentacles is feeling like you weren't enough to somebody. That they just, if you were only a little more handsome or prettier or younger or older, they would just love me that way. No, it's something wrong with them. I mean, that's what you have to see. It's not you. There's something wrong with them. Anybody who's chasing somebody is always chasing somebody else. Nobody seems to want the person who's chasing them. Have you noticed that? It seems like that. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles reversed though. This is where you're going. This is about this is really realizing yourself and who you are. This is where you find love, because the one who really needs you, Taurus, and is looking for you, they're looking for this person. They're not looking for this person who's trying to be somebody else to please somebody else. They're looking for this person. Somebody who's very, very confident in who they are. No matter, it doesn't have anything to do with how you look either. 6 of Pentacles, there's your energy. And the 10 of Swords. Look at that. Even about this is about change. See how this is the old you, this is the new you. This pain changed you. You know, pain, I never miss a moment to quote the Equalizer too. But when Denzel Washington, you guys see the rolling of the eyes. But what does Denzel Washington say on the train? There's 2 kinds of pain. There's the pain that hurts and there's the pain that changes. You know, that's what this is. First it hurt you and then it changes you. All right, what's the Hierophant reverse? 8 of Cups reverse. Me and my Superman, my Equalizer, and now my Spider-Man. I don't know how you guys deal with me. Hierophant reverse and the 8 of Cups reverse. The Page of Swords reverse. It could be the bad news card. This feels like you could have found something out, honestly, that is the moment of pain. That is the moment of rejection, when you found out they were talking about you, when they found out they were sleeping with someone else, when you found out your friends went out with each other and left you at home. These aren't people you want in your life. You don't want these they're awful people. That's awful. That's awful. If people don't see your own worth, why would you want them in your life to begin with? 4 of Wands, 6 Page of Swords reverse, Queen of Pentacles. I love this. I'm telling you, I feel like there's a Taurian. Gosh, why is this so dark, I wonder? Do you guys notice how dark? I don't know. Every single light is on. It's just so dark. I think it's because it's so sunny out and it's going against. I'm sorry about that. So 4 of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. This is when you say, I could buy my own house. I really don't need that person. I'm going to go ahead and move on with my life, and I'm going to make major life decisions. And when somebody else finally comes along, maybe they'll have their own house, and there you go. You get married and you have 2 houses. You're just not waiting on somebody to complete you, Taurus. You're completing yourself right now. The Chariot. Ooh, literally. Could be buying a car too. The Chariot. 3 of Cups reverse. Yeah, leaving the disloyalty behind. All right. What is this 8 of Wands in the past for the Taurians? What is the 8 of Wands in the past? What is the 8 of Wands in the past? 8 of Wands in the past. The Hierophant reverse once again. Yeah, it's clear. Moved on from something, and that's the energy where you were determined to focus on something better. Do better, be better, want better. What is this? Hierophant reverse. Yeah, King of Cups. Scorpio energy. What is that? And the 3, there it is. King of Cups to the 3 of Swords. It feels like a lot of emotion invested with this King of Cups. A lot of emotion. Marriage, long term. But in the end, that's what you got from them. 3 of Swords. And moving on from them. What is the star? Aquarian energy on your mind, Taurus. What is the star here? Aquarian energy on Taurian's mind. What is that? Ooh, it fell in my lap. The sun and the star. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. If I would actually pause this video and reflect, there's a deep meaning here. You have the moon, the star, the sun, and the world. Think about that, guys. I don't think I've ever pulled that in a reading like that. The world, the moon, the star, and the sun. This is huge. This isn't just why this relationship, whatever put you like this, had to happen to put you in this. This is a game changer. This is a game changer. That relationship catapulted you into who you were meant to be here. Wow, the Two of Swords reverse. Two of Swords reverse is no longer thinking, no longer, I mean, it depends on the cards around it. Sometimes this could be, was it a reverse? Why am I now seeing it upright? I think it was a reverse. Two of Swords to me is in between. The world reversed here is in between. I honestly feel like it's making a decision, a permanent decision, to not be in between, but to go ahead and just leave the past and understand that you may always have feelings for them, but you know, the look at Seven of Cups. I do. If you look at the Seven of Cups, I have ADD, I swear, in tarot. Not in real life, but in tarot I do. If you look at the Seven of Cups, it almost looks like these are moving. You know, like I feel like so many things in your life are shifting, pieces of your life are shifting, and you will not believe what's on the other side of that. Anyway, making that decision to move to that world, even if you have feelings for them, it's really getting that perspective that, I mean, if you're in a King of Cups with somebody, if you were married to someone, you almost married someone, it's going to be hard to never feel anything. It's just about finding that maturity and that healing around that and seeing. It's about getting that fresh perspective of that had to come. Maybe that person had to cheat on you. Maybe that is their karma too, and losing you. They had to lose you. I mean, it's not just about you, it's about them too. They had to lose you. They had to realize, and so their soul can grow. But where this is going to put you is focusing so much into your star potential that I don't know if this would have come if that person didn't cheat on you. It's just the way you have to look at it. What's this Two of Swords reverse in the near future for the Taurians? Two of Swords reverse in the near future for the Taurians. What is that? Two of Swords reverse. Two of Swords reverse. Knight of Swords. Getting clarity, cutting it out. It's baby steps. Two of Swords is Libra. Knight of Swords is Gemini. So we have our stair steps going on here. Knight of Swords is momentum. It's not really clear where you're going. The moon is not really clear. It doesn't matter where you're going. You're going. Okay? It doesn't matter. It just doesn't matter. It's not about the destination. It's about the journey. But where you were was really stuck and unhappy because somebody didn't treat you the way you deserve to be treated. Knight of Swords, Two of Swords reverse. Near future, what is that? And the Devil reverse. Yep, there's releasing this. But you're not just releasing a person, you're releasing the version of yourself that accepted that type of person. And understanding it guarantees you're not going to allow that back in again. King of Swords reverse, Knight of Pentacles reverse. Here, this is somebody who is refused. Gosh, I know, it's a terrible... Can I do that? Is that a little better? I don't know. It has such dark shadows going on. Knight of Pentacles reverse, King of Swords reverse. It's King of Swords reverse. Aquarian energy could be somebody who refuses to change. Somebody who doesn't feel they need to change. Somebody who's always right. And they can be whoever they want to be. You don't have to be with them anymore. And that is the God honest truth. Ace of Swords right here. And the Hermit reverse. It's funny because when I see a King of Swords reverse, I see a Hermit reverse. There's two there. It's a double-edged sword, this card. It could be you after a time of healing and getting perspective on this relationship, and this could be an aha moment and saying, I'm not holding myself back anymore. But if you put a Hermit reverse with a King of Swords reverse, that is a completely different meaning. That means you got somebody who refuses to look at themselves, who refuses to take responsibility. It's a lack of self-reflection. So in tarot, it's always important to know what cards are next to each other before you just, with that meaning. Even the Devil reverse, with this. This could be you releasing this person, but you put a Devil reverse with a King of Swords reverse and a Hermit reverse. This is somebody who just feels like they can't change. They are who they are. They're an alcoholic. They're an abuser. They're a cheater. They're a gambler. And they tried to change, it wasn't them. So they're not going to change. So why are you hooking your card up to that horse? because that horse isn't going anywhere, but you are. So, all right, my Taurians, have a fantastic rest of your week. If you want to join me on Friday, 8 a.m. Central Standard Time, I'm going to do a live read and go through the signs one by one by one. All right, guys, have a great week. I love you guys. I really do. Take care.